Alright folks, it's almost 3:30 p.m. I'm going on over 5 hours of baling on this fine Thursday afternoon. That's a lot of alfalfa baleage. Man, are we going to be going into, we'll probably be going into dark now, wrapping tonight. Things have gone extremely well, scary well. I only had one problem with the baler, and it was my problem. The first bale, and only first bale, did not wrap itself. Instead, the wrap went around that rubber roll in the back. There's a reason for it. Me. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how much you work, 7 days a week, all that other stuff. You put forth just a small amount of laziness, and you're going to pay for it. Instead of prolifically lining that roll full of that talc powder, I simply just took one little spot, one line across the whole thing, because it was convenient, simple, and lazy easy. Well, let me tell you something. Oh boy, that's going to be a bad bale. There I go talking again. You're going to have to give me a second here. This one's going to be bad, bad, bad. Alright, we recouped it. Well, anybody calling BS, let me tell you something. So it took me a little while to unravel it. Of course, I got a small bottle of it in here, of the powder, and of course I took all the net wrapping off. I lined the entire roller with talc powder, and it's been flawless since. Very happy, very proud of this baler. No missing at all, no messes. The baler is still clean as a whistle, inside and out. I am having a problem with the product though. This was very stringy spaghetti type alfalfa, and as you might be able to tell, I don't know what the problem is, but some of it in some places stuck to the ground. It wouldn't pick it all up. I've done 2-3 different adjustments on the pickup head as far as the wheels go, to allow it to go down even further, and it's doing a lot better job, but it's still leaving some material on the ground. And trust me, in some spots the tines are hitting the ground. I also found it that the best thing to do is run opposite of how you cut your windrows. Gone very well. Very pleased. I have been fighting with this alfalfa. It was extremely mature and not per calendar, just growth with the spring that we had. And bear with me here. It's been a long day. I'm trying to get finished because I gotta go get chores done and start wrapping hopefully by 5:30. Kind of running a little bit delirious here these days. Got a lot on my mind. Yeah, I can't express how happy I am. Doing a great job. It was nerve-wracking coming out here and doing baleage with a baler that I'm not used to, and a lot of it. This is a lot for me in one day. I'm not going to tell you what the bale count is, for obvious reasons, but Yeah. If I'd had to do it over again, I would have cut last night. All that cloudiness we were supposed to get wasn't exactly the truth. Now this is going to make some fine baleage with the moisture content that it's at. I would have liked to seen it a little greener, a little wetter. The top has got some dry crust to it, for the lack of better words. But yeah, I think that's a good lesson learned here this year. I went after cutting this alfalfa way too early in the day. No more of that for a next day baling of baleage, especially alfalfa. Well, especially alfalfa. And it doesn't help when you throw a bale on top of your windrow, folks. Be smarter than me, please. It's not hard to do, I promise you. I ought to be done here in about 20 minutes, and my butt has got to go. We'll get up to the top of the hill again. I'll let you look at the all the bales in the background. And oh, Ben, you idiot. Yeah, I've got some continued tweaking to do, and I also believe that I have some bad knives in the middle of my disc binder. That side was awful. You might even be able to tell on the discoloration. And it's funny though, because I cut this quarter last. This is where I ended off last night. I just don't get it. There's some mysteries going on here. No big deals or nothing, but well, there's a few things going on that make me shaking my head out here. But yeah, this is very nasty alfalfa here in a good way. You know, being I'm a beef operator, just very stringy, very mature very quickly this year, and a lot of it. This is definitely, I won't tell you the number. In fact, I don't even know the exact number really. This is a record breaker of making alfalfa baleage in one day for me. It's a record of bales off this field. Yeah, folks, I got the side windows open for a small draft. The AC is about maybe 25% of what it should be. She's a pretty warm day today with some sun. My fault. I forgot to charge it. Yeah, I wasn't thinking very good there. I charged the other two cab tractors, but not this one. I don't know. Trust me, this will be charged before a day of ground baling again. I'll open up the back window for you, and then I've got to get cruising. Man, that's a hell of a thud. Good Lord, I can't get used to that. I'm taking it easy on it. I believe I got to tweak those wheels up to gain down just a little bit more. I think we're just about perfect. When it comes to sticky alfalfa, those sticking to the ground, it's been an issue here. There's a lot of little misses out there. It ain't the end of the world, but you know, you're doing something. You want to be about as prolific as you can. I hope that's the case for everybody else anyway. But I'm also not looking to win any good-looking contests either, so. Yeah, I don't like the sharp left turns either. Sometimes you gotta make them. Some of you know what I'm talking about right now. Yeah, that's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. It's a good thing I don't have a hot date tonight, because it'd be put on hold for wrapping bales. Not tonight anyway. Folks, we'll do a video here in just a little bit, probably a couple hours or better for me, showcasing the wrapper again and everything else, and all the bales flying. So we're gonna talk to you sooner than later.